Oh, why not? Let's see. About. Oh, there we go. Damn, I can't even zoom out or nothing? That's shitty. What is up, everybody? Hello and welcome to the Hobo Stank Shed. My friend, I am doing some cleaning and rearranging because I added a nice big old fat fan to the BitCave, the mining shed. So I had to pull all the shit out of there and get it cleaned up. I moved all the batteries from one side to the other, and probably gonna end up having to move my charge controller too. Doobity-doo. You guys hear me okay? How's the audio? I'm in a freaking echo chamber here. So I figured I'd go live while I'm kind of changing things up a little bit here. Like, for example, let me just spin the camera around. So I'm building my 1660s. On the top, I've got all 1660 Ti's. And down here, I've got 1660 Supers. This is the B250C motherboard that Red Panda actually gave me. I got another one like this, but I didn't have a processor. So I just went ahead and used the one he sent me. I had to add a stick of RAM to it. But so I'm wiring this bad boy up. Holy cow. As a okay. That may be better. Yeah, and then I've got a 6-card AMD rig with 5700 and 5700 XTs, and then another 6-card rig that's mostly AMD, a couple of NVIDIA there. So I'm going to combine this 6-card and this 6-card on a 12 GPU frame. Oh my God, look at that. This is what you get mining in Georgia with no filter on your window. That's not dust. That's not dust gaming with Smokey Dan. That, my friend, yes, that is pollen. That is plant jizz at its best. That's right. In case you were curious. No, I didn't really taste it, that you know of. And then, oh, and this one. And then my other 12 GPU frame with the A2000s that Florida Stacker sent me. And yeah, so I did the measurements and measured out the frame. So I've got just enough room to put the 2 long 12 GPU frames on the bottom 2 shelves. And then I'll put this double stack guy right here on this shelf, and still have room for a bunch of box miners and all of that. And then I've got these ASICs, the L3s, that I'll end up putting on the top shelf. Because remember, when this is in the BitCave over there, the window is right behind this shelf. So it's going to be sucking out all that air. So I'm going to have the 2 L3 ASICs up here. I've got a D3 that'll be mining Dash if I want to. It's kind of useless right now. And I'm going to pick up my Bitcoin miner tomorrow. That's right, the one that was broken when it arrived. I actually got fixed, and I'm making a video about it, so I don't want to talk too much about that, but I'm going to pick that bad boy up tomorrow, and it's going to go on the top shelf as well. So we'll see how much power I have left after all this is said and done. So what's up? What's going on, everybody, tonight? How do I turn the chat like solid? so I can kind of scroll back and look, because I can't, it doesn't show me. Okay. Use heat to grow the plants and house bees nearby to collect pollen. There are a couple of farms, I guess, that have bees out here, and they're always selling like local honey on the country roads out this way. I always see them when I'm out riding the bike. So that's not a bad idea, except that my wife is deathly allergic to bees. But I mean, she'll get over it, right? I mean, maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. Jeez, God, this is so dusty and nasty. It's nasty, y'all. Here we go. SATA cable. SATA? SATA or SATA? How do you say it? I say a SATA cable. SATA. How do you say it? Well, whatever you said, you're wrong. Probably. I bet I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't talk so good, my man. Oh. Yes, rude putz. That's how you say it. SATA. 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 Sedate. Okay. So, dilemma. Maybe I'll see your guys' input here. All right, so I've got my 1660 rig here, right? 6 TIs, 6 Supers, and I've got each of the cards wired directly, to the breakout boards. But each of the risers, I've got some daisy chain cables here that have 3 in a row onto a single 6-pin. These are the cheap, Amazon ones. Really, all my fucking cables are cheap cables. But for risers only, what up, chump? For risers only, I would be interested in using the 3-way cables. No, Gaming with Smokey Dan. No, don't use the cables. Even the risers, because they only take, 70 watts max or something, 60 watts max for each of the risers to power, because the cards themselves, I've got them directly connected. What do you think? I got one no. Any yeses? I've done it this way for a while, so. Done it on 6600s, but we go 2 max. Yeah. Easy for risers? What do you mean, Root Puts? Easy for risers. I mean, I've got enough cables either way. I can wire the risers directly to it as well. Yeah. I've done some shady wiring as well, especially at the hot rod shop. But we won't talk about that. Steven Cicero, what's going on, buddy? You got 4 risers on. Oh, I got you. Okay, yeah, and I mean these are just the 3 riser, connectors. I mean, I think I'm gonna do it anyway, but I just figured I'd get your guys' input because So I've got 2. Are they 1200? I think they're 1200. The HP 1200 watt power supplies. Let's see. Yeah. So I've got 2 HP power supplies and 6 cards being powered on each breakout board, and then I'll do 6 risers on each breakout board. So it'll be load balanced very, very well. Other than I'm going to power the motherboard from the ZXS board, or ZSX or ZXS79er. Did I hear a 9er in there somewhere? Yeah, I mean, Amazon sells some shitty cables These, and I've had some shitty cables. I mean, I still have shitty cables. I am a shitty cable. Like this. This feels like 20 gauge wire. I would not plug this into anything. And I don't know why I still have it, but just the feel. It feels real flimsy and shitty. And like these are, what do they say? They say they're 16 gauge, right? Oh my God, I can't. Yeah. It says 16 AWG. Dude, that's like 20. That's not 16 gauge. These say they're 16 gauge, and I believe it. I haven't cut it open to look at the strands or anything, but it just feels more sturdy. So yeah, there's some shit out there, and you definitely got to watch yourself and be careful. But yeah, there's some that are just okay. I mean, they're no veteran cables by any means, but you know, and to be honest, and I love that that's what he does. That's fucking cool. I haven't gotten any, so I can't really judge if they're good or not. I mean, I'm sure they are. You know, a lot of people I talk to and trust rave about veteran cables, but I don't have any here to compare. So I will shut my face hole on that matter. Oh, Dan Rhodes. Hey, Dan. Oh, shit, that's not long enough. I gotta get the extender thing. Really doodle. There's the... That'll do. That'll do, Peg. That'll do. Yeah, so I'm going to pick up my Bitcoin ASIC tomorrow. Not just the noise, but also the cable quality as to why I go with ATX PSUs. A bit more pricey, but fit my needs. Huh. I guess that makes sense. I don't know. I'm just not... I like, and I get what you're saying. I mean, they're unnecessarily loud at times, for sure. Especially when you get quite a load on them. So she said. Red Panda in the heezy for sheezy my red kneesy. Was that racist? That wasn't racist. I'm sorry. Oh man. Panda, look at this. Hold on. Flip the camera around. Look at this. So I've got my 12 1660 rig, 6 TIs on the top, 6 supers on the bottom, and I'm using the RPM special motherboard that you sent me, the 250C. Thank you, sir, for that. You saved me a lot of time. I have one of those motherboards that I got before that one arrived, but it didn't have a processor in it, so I was going to have to rob Peter to pay Paul. It's been a long day, guys. It has been a long freaking day. I have all day off tomorrow. All day. I'm taking the whole fucking day off. Going to pick up my Bitcoin ASIC and shoot some footage. And yes, anything that you want to get off your hands there, Panda, just do one of those with the bath water and send it my way, man. You know where I live. Send it on over. What else? Let's see. This one. All right. Man, even the splitters are dirty. God. Nothing worse than my screw. That's hilarious that you're like, no, I'm not pressing Control F. I don't care what you or anyone says. I'm not gonna press Control F. That's fucking great. I'm like, dude, it's the find function. You brings up your search bar, and you're like, I'm gonna kill you if this fucks up. And then you did it, and you're like, oh, well, shit, that works. Yes, it fucking works. Jesus Christ. Oh. What? Blow them rigs off. No, I'm not gonna. Yes, I am gonna blow the rigs off. I've actually this one I've been working on all day. Chump Change, you shouldn't trust us bastards because yeah, we're a bunch of trolls, but you love us. So what was I saying? Oh, So, like, throughout the day, like at lunchtime and after I got some shit done, I was waiting on data to move. You know, I'd come out here for a little bit, like when, what are you saying? When Chump Change was streaming earlier, I was out here and I'd literally take a card off the old dusty rig and I'd sit over here and blow it off with air, and I'd take the freaking brush to it, and then I'd take a microfiber cloth to it, and I'd get it as clean as I could, and I'd put it on the new rig. I did that for like, throughout the day, maybe 2 hours throughout the day. I mean, unless my boss sees this, and then I didn't do that today. I did that last night. And today I was focusing on that exchange migration that we talked about yesterday. I'm gonna have to delete this video when I'm done, isn't it? Damn it. I knew it. So what's going on? What's up with you guys today? Where did I just put that damn thing? Oh, okay, I got it connected. You guys are getting me all kerfuffled. Is that a word? Kerfuffled? Use a leaf blower. No way. That would create static electricity, wouldn't it? That's like why you don't use a vacuum, because it creates static electricity. Jesus. They need to make the 3-way 6-pin splitters without the 2 extra pins, because that's fucking annoying. It's like, haha, I'm gonna get in the way forever, even though you don't use me, son of a bitch. Haha. Oh. How? Oh, okay, cool. Had my house almost burned down. Nothing else. Oh my gosh. That is scary. We had a similar, well, not that bad. Our fucking oven, the burner thing on the bottom of the oven was like sparking, and it got super red, and just like, I mean, it gets red when you turn it on, but like this one little section, it's like a short in it or something, it got glowing red and was like shooting sparks, and yeah, it was pretty freaky. I'd run and turn the breaker off and wait for it to cool down. It was no bueno, man. No bueno. What happened? Okay. Oh, let's see. Don't blow the rigs off. Use a power washer. Oh my gosh. No. Although I worked at an industrial repair facility in a previous life where like we would repair the metal detectors that, like, you know, chicken plants like Tyson or Fieldale or whatever, they, like any of these food manufacturing plants, they have metal detectors, and you know, your food gets processed and then goes through the metal detector, and it's essentially designed that you only get a certain amount of metal is allowed in your food. Well, we repaired stuff like that, and we would take these nasty, dirty circuit boards, like a big PCB, and I mean, it was like full of feathers and chicken shit and just nasty, like, I mean, it makes this look like a dinner plate I could eat off of. And we would put it in the ultrasonic. Well, we would spray it off with this like degreaser stuff, let it sit, scrub it down, and then put it in the ultrasonic for like 2 hours, and then let it out, sit out and dry. First time I saw that, I was like, no, you're gonna break it. No, fuck no. As long as there's no power going through it and the capacitors are like discharged, dunk that shit. Dunk that shit. Safe trade for about a year, no KYC. Really? What are the limits, Retro Mike, to keep it under, to not have to KYC? Do it with a GPU. Maybe. You could probably do that with it. Yeah, you could do that with a GPU. Who was it that did that? Who was it that put put a GPU in the Sonic cleaner, the ultrasonic, with like Sprite or some shit. Windex. That's what it was. It was Windex. Who did that? Was it Panda? Or was it Mining King? Somebody did that. I don't know. Maybe I'm making shit up. That's entirely possible as well. Panda did that. That's right. I knew somebody did. I don't know who did. I don't remember breakfast, okay? Windex for the win. That's right, it was Panda, wasn't it? Yeah, you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. It's like if you can clean it with Windex, you can. I don't know where I was going with that. God damn. This is. Get the fuck in there. Ah, there we go. All right. God, this is pain in my asshole. All right, what are you saying? What are you guys talking about here? Retro Mike with the $1.99 super chat. Thank you, sir. With the unboxing box. Is that like part of it? Like that's me? That's like built into the thing, or did you make that? I don't know what's going on there. Yes, dodgeball. All right. Let's get this guy. Pick this one up. Clean this thing off. That's nasty. That's nasty. Oh, we got 19 people in here. Wow. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Not smart enough. Yes, you are. Shut up. Not smart enough to make that. I mean, I've never done the like custom emoji thing. Like, you know, DJ's got the Street Fighter characters and Chump's got the crypto logos and stuff. I guess maybe that's like part of the membership thing. Once you get a membership going, they're able to do that or something. Chump with the $1.99 super chat as an unboxing box. You dirty bastards. Oh. Yes, like the video. Give the video a like. Thumbs it up. Don't smash the thumb button, because I mean, if you're on your phone, you might break it and then you blame me, and I don't want you blaming me for that shit. So just lightly, one time. So if you do it twice, it unlikes it. So you just one time, just give it a boop. That's all. That's all you got to do. Oh man, there's one. Damn. I knew I should have put the power cables in before I put the USB cables. I do that like every freaking time. It's always easier to route the USB cables around this fucking rat's nest. Oh. I don't even think you can make custom stickers, custom emojis, or just a PNG upload. Oh, okay. Wrench so you can ban Chump. Oh, God. Oh, no wrenches. No wrenches around here. I don't think anybody's got a wrench. I don't know. I don't. I'm just getting into the live thing. But hey, it's not too bad. It's kind of cool. I'm just sitting here in this fucking box all by myself. I'm still in here all by myself, talking to myself, if you really think about it that way. But, it's good to pretend. It's better than the imaginary friends that I have that are talking back to me when I'm in here doing whatever the fuck I'm doing. Plus, I made $4. Boom. Well, YouTube takes half, so I made $2. Let's see, what are you guys saying? So one time for the two time. I don't know what that is. Can't believe MTC made me a mod. Is there a way I can see people solo mining Bitcoin? Well, I think it depends on the pool. like, what is that pool? That solo pool for Bitcoin. Oh shit, I forget the name of it. There's a CK pool. Is that it? Panda, is that the solo pool for Bitcoin? The one where somebody with like super low hash rate got a Bitcoin recently. How many GPUs you got set up and ASICs? Well, so I've got 12, 24, 36 GPUs currently. Red Panda with the $11 Canadian. BitCave is looking good, my friend. Chump change, what's that? Chump change needs to be better. Retro mic also needs to be nicer. And Panda, this is the Hobo Stank studio. The BitCave is over here. Let's go outside. Oh my gosh, it's so bright and shitty and rainy out. So, and wow, that's fucking blurry as shit. All right, this is the BitCave. And it's still blurry as shit. Oh my gosh. There we go. That's better. See? Welcome to the BitCave. This is the BitCave. And this is what I was in last night working on straightening everything up. So I used to have solar batteries down here. And ooh, look at that. I'm proud of this. Look at that. Look at that cable management. Oh, yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. But I moved them all back here. So I've got all my batteries for my solar setup on this side now. So I can directionalize heat if it's needed. I'm probably going to end up having to move my charge controllers over here somewhere, either behind here or like up here. I'll just take all this down. Cause if I take the battery input output cables, right, 4-gauge wire all the way around over to here to connect to the battery bank, DC current drops voltage over length, where AC does, but it takes a lot longer for that to happen. So the shorter length that I can have between the current input to the battery banks, the less of a voltage drop I'll have. Wow, it sounds horrible in here. Sorry, guys. But yeah, this is the BitCave. Get it right. All right. And this is the fan that DJ Mines recommended, and it fits almost perfectly. And chump change, I sent you that picture last night when it was 100% completely in the like windowsill, and dude, it like, I don't know, I turned it on and it blew a bunch of air like straight up. So I had to like pull it out a little bit and kind of angle it down so all the air is going out, you know. So I had to move it a little bit, but I got it in here, so that'll be nice. And no, Panda, that was not the BitCave. This is the BitCave. See, I told you. Oh, Jesus Christ, fucking mud. This is the shed, the repo shed that smelled like hobos when I got it. So we have called this the Hobo Stank Studio. And you really don't watch my videos, do you? God, some people. So in here, I've got, well, let me kind of go in here a little bit further. This is where all my 3D printers are. God damn. Man, it is focused. There we go. All right, so I've got all my 3D printers in here with the air conditioner for temperature control and stuff, and then all my spare material. I've got a little hideaway attic that I made that you probably aren't going to be able to see shit in here. Oh, that's not bad. You know what? Up here would make a really, really good hot and cold aisle, wouldn't it? Just do it like all on one side or all on the other side or even front and back. But yeah, this is the Hobo Stank Studios, and my shipping computer I've got my laser engraver, hydro dipping tank. So I got to get all this shit out of here so I can get those orders shipped off. And then this is the shed that I built like, I guess 2 years ago. And this is just for storage, and I got my motorcycle and stuff in there right now. So, holy cow. I almost just died. Did you see that? I almost just died. Holy shit. Jacuzzi. I sleep in the jacuzzi, Chris. Come on. We've talked about this. Don't you remember that one night? Oh, I wasn't supposed to talk about that. Which Antminer? This one? Oh, the one up there? That's the D3. Antique. I got it for like $50. I couldn't pass it up. I think I did a couple of videos on it. Maybe I didn't. I don't remember. Death on camera will make you famous. I will keep that in mind, Retro Mike. Where was I? I was doing something. God damn it. My freaking MTV Cribs tour here got me all distracted. Panda. Jeez. Okay. So let me get these buttoned up here. I didn't half. Back to the rig. So when I went to go live today on my phone, YouTube has a new setting that's go live together. Have you guys seen that? I'm wondering if they're trying to compete with like StreamYard, where you can have people go live with you and send them a link and stuff. I didn't try it. I hadn't really tried that. Red Panda with the $5 Canadian. Woohoo, 50 cents. Thank you for the MTV Crib tour. Sorry, I mixed up the names. Oh, I'm just fucking with you, man. Please don't defriend me. Never, Panda. I would never defriend you. Retro Mike, that's a different story. Let's see, what are you guys saying? Oh my gosh, I've already been live for 30 minutes and I'm not done? Fuck. How many GPSs? Well, Geek Fuel shirt is an old Geek Fuel shirt. I don't got the same one from an old unboxing. I don't know what you're talking about. Retro Mike, what do you mean? Geek Fuel shirt. Oh, this shirt? Maybe. I don't know where I got this. This might have come in a box. I don't know. I got so many freaking subscription boxes. If you look at some of my early videos, I got sponsored by Lucky Tackle Box. That's right. And I got like, a couple of months. They're like, here you go. We'll send you a box and you can give one away. You just give us the address and we'll send a subscription box to them. It's a subscription box that you get like fishing tackle and stuff every month. And for like, I think 2 months in a row, 2 or 3 months in a row, I emailed my rep and was like, hey, this is the person that won the giveaway. Can you send it to them? Here's their address. And I got fucking ghosted. Come to find out, the rep I was dealing with wasn't working there anymore or quit or got fired or something. And the rep that picked it up was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Here, let me give you 8 subscription boxes a month for the next year. I have so much fishing shit. I don't even fish. I was giving it away like samples of Tide in the mail. So much stuff. But like every month I got these 8 boxes and it was great. I don't know where I was going with that, but it happened. It was a thing. Oh man. All right, I think so. I've got the SSD, I've got the 2 power supplies. Cards are all rigged up. Got the RAM. Okay, I think this one's good to go. Now, where the fuck am I going to put it? I'm not going to turn it on yet. I don't have anywhere to. I mean, I'm not testing it right now. I'm just assembling it. I'm cleaning it, and assembling it. Wait, what? Oh. You like fishing, but never caught a damn fish. Yeah. Wait, caught a sturgeon once. That was short-lived. A sturgeon. What's a sturgeon? Is that an ocean fish? I've never been ocean fishing. We lived by a lake when I lived in Connecticut growing up. And dude, I was fishing like every day. Me and a buddy, we'd throw our poles on our back, ride our bike down Short Hill, get to Kendallwood Lake, and fish forever. I mean, big, fat, largemouth, like 12, 13 years old. That was good times. What are you guys saying? Let's see. People still buying the L3. I have seen the L3s still going for like $300-$400 on eBay. That's wild. That's what those are. Those are my two L3s that I got for free. Let's see. We go to staying on task. Dude, my ADHD has me fucking everywhere. Prehistoric freshwater fish. Are you kidding? Oh. All right. So, let me see. So what am I going to do next? So this one's done. I think I need to clean off that chassis, and then I can start moving all my NVIDIA 20 and 30 series and my A2000s off the other dirty 12-card rig onto the clean 12-card rig, wire them back up. Then I can take the two 6-card rigs and combine them into one. So that doesn't answer where the fuck I'm going to put this. Floor it is. Floor rigs. You know what? Good enough for Panda. Good enough for me. He has rigs on rigs on rigs on the floor. That, my friend, is organization at its finest. Oh, gosh. What else? Crypto Bedell, what's going on, buddy? Yes. Hoods to Boogie, can you solo Dogecoin? Yes. Well, not right now because everything's turned off, but I have a mini Doge miner that I got from King that I think he got from Panda that I have solo on Dogecoin. Look at, is it Coin Miners? Coin Miners with a Z is the pool, and it makes it real easy to solo anything on that pool. Send me your A2000, save yourself some work. No, Retro Mike, you send me your A2000s, save yourself some work. Your new house location is already full of crap. I need help to move it all. Oh my gosh. You have 2 garages, okay? You don't need a shed. You got 2 garages, so you're winning. You got me beat. I wish I had a garage. My next house, I'm going to have a garage. I'm going to have a basement. I'm going to have like 5 acres or more and a brand new Hobostank shed. All right, let's disassemble this nasty thing. Oh, let's see. And pet a sturgeon at the Tennessee Aquarium. I still don't know what a sturgeon is. Was Panda, was he trolling me? I think he was trolling me. Is that what you're coming up with? You son of a. So that means you made a video for me to watch. I don't think I made a video. Did I make a Dogecoin video? I might have. If not, maybe I'll put it on the list. That's easy. That's an easy one. Come on, give me something hard. Don't you clip that. I will deny it to the end. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, goodness. Man, I'm excited for tomorrow. I can't wait to go pick up my T17 that's no longer a T17. Hint, hint. And tour the repair facility That's gonna be fucking bomb diggity. That is gonna be bomb diggity. For shizzle. 24 people in here. Welcome to the Hobostank live stream. All right, I'm kind of embarrassed to show this, but I'm going to show it anyway because that's how I roll. Look at that. That's pollen. That is pollen, dude. That's not dust. That is straight plant jizz. Like, that's nasty. That's just nasty. And I put my hands all up in it. What's the boogie? Did you find a new crypto project yet to put us on? No. I actually, so I was mining Caspa. I solo mined it like in February, and I had really good yields. And then I went to mining K-heavy hash on NiceHash for Bitcoin payouts. And that worked really well for me. That K-heavy hash algorithm is fucking titties. I love it. It's like, it's smooth, and you have a lot of wiggle room. So when you're doing your overclocks and you push it a little more, and you push it just a little bit more, and then it fails. Like, you've got a lot of wiggle room in there, and I really like that. It's not like Kapow and all of those fucking POW algorithm, type coins. It's like you go over just a little bit, and the whole fucking thing crashes, and you got to hard reset it, and then pray to the mining gods that it comes back up. All that shit. Jeff, what's up, man? Dude, you need to come out here. I haven't seen you in forever, buddy. You out there driving around right now? I bet you are. You're always driving. Yeah, those are some nice roads you're out on, too. Oh. What are you guys saying? What are you saying? Should I put my FPGA on NiceHash? I don't know. I mean, I guess it depends. So, like, I'm trying to be heavy on Bitcoin because I feel something coming. Maybe not like around the corner, but I feel like anything but Bitcoin is gonna be a pain in the ass. And I don't need the money. It's not about the money. It's like, I've got a ledger for each of my kids, and then the one that I'm in. So when I get payouts, I pay it all to my wallet, and then I'll sprinkle a little dust, across their wallets as like long-term play. Because, I mean, even now, you can take loans against your Bitcoin, right? You want to buy a house and you got enough Bitcoin, you don't want to sell your Bitcoin, take a loan out against it, yada yada. But from what I saw, a lot of the loans are like short-term loans. Like, you want to take out a loan to buy Bitcoin hardware that you'll turn around and flip and make a profit and pay off your Bitcoin loan, kind of thing. I don't know. Anyway, I feel like there's some shit coming down the pipe that it would be better if I had a bigger Bitcoin bag. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Gaming with Smokey Dan. Kapow for the winter and cold months. Anything else that keeps temps low and stable rest of the year? Yeah. Money is overrated. Yes, Retro Mike, it fucking is. All right. And I don't know, spending there's less risk in Bitcoin for sure. I feel like there's more upside than downside of mining, of getting payouts of Bitcoin. Because I'm not mining Bitcoin directly using GPUs. You just can't do that. I mean, you can, but you're getting less than pennies. I mean, unless you're Panda and you use his farm, then you get something. Anyway, so I mean, for now, I'm doing what I can. I'm not gonna freaking go Neoxa to Bitcoin or anything. But with all the changes on Caspa and all the increase in new miners coming out, I got off it because I don't know. Anyway, I'm back on Flux now because they're a good project in my eyes. They're not solving a problem. They're solving a lot of problems, and kind of not necessarily bringing the power to the people, but kind of. I mean, if I want to run an app on AWS, I'm using Amazon servers and Amazon data centers. If I want to run an app on Azure, same thing, but replace it with Microsoft. If I want to run an app on Flux, it's on like your machine and my machine and King's machine and all the people across the world that are mining. And I really like that. And it's again, it's not necessarily the cost to it, although that helps. But when it gets to the point where I can run a domain controller and Active Directory on Flux, I feel like that's going to change a lot. I mean, you can get Azure ADDS for like $100 a month, right? That is your domain controller in the cloud. That's identity management. That does all your FSMA roles, and it's not on-prem. It's not in your closet, and it's not a dedicated server in Azure. It's a serverless function. If you can get the same thing reliably on Flux for a fraction of that cost, that's gonna make I feel like that would make a huge difference. In the short term and into the long term, because of so much that you can do. You know what? You can run Docker on Flux. Oh shit. Well, I mean, so you can't Dockerize. You can't containerize Active Directory, traditional AD. Right? You can't run AD in a Docker container. Or like Kubernetes or something. Damn it, man. Now I'm going to spin up a server tonight. Son of a... What are you guys saying? What are you over here rambling? I'm over here rambling to myself. I convert my BTC to wrapped BTC and then transfer to UMI lending platform via the Axelar bridge. I don't know what those words are, Sniff. Capped at 350 terahash. I'm going to jump into GPUs. I'll trade you some GPUs for a couple hundred terahash. Also want to get into GPUs here. Little pump going on. Dakota Miner asks, are those ASICs on the shelf not running? No, they're not running right now. They will be running when I finish all of this and I get the other shed back up and running. These are some old L3s that, hey, they're still making pretty good money. Yes, UPnP sucks. You're right. Well, so UPnP's wasn't designed for the way that it's being used in the Flux ecosystem that way for nodes. Like UPnP is like your Xbox uses UPnP. So it looks at a port and says, are you open? Can I use you? Yes, no, goes to the next one, goes to the next one, goes to the next one. That's like the most inefficient and insecure way to find open ports for communication. Oh my gosh. I've been going for 50 minutes. And I've barely got one rig up and ready. Oh my gosh. You guys are distracting. I might have to just sign off now, okay? You're distracting me. I got a job to do here, guys. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. What, we got 30 people here? Jeez. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, every Flux app is Dockers based. What I was getting at is if you're running an Active Directory for identity management in a domain, right, for a business or even for your home, I guess. I don't know who does a domain in their home other than, geeks like us. But you may be able to run a Radius server in a Docker, in a container, or like a Kubernetes. I'm fairly certain a traditional Active Directory you can't containerize that. What was that, Hoods to Boogie? Would you buy an A10 Pro for $400? Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Ever since Ethereum, the ETH hash algorithm, there's not really anything good on it. Even ETC, it's like I was commenting on Coastal Crypto's live stream yesterday where he said, ETC. I'm paraphrasing. I'm not going to put words in his mouth, but he was essentially saying, ETC is the bee's knees and can do as good as ETH or to ETH levels or something along those lines. And I don't agree with that, specifically because I don't see the type of development. I mean, yeah, it's the original Ethereum, and it's a good layer 1 blockchain because of the decentralization and the flock to it after the ETH merge and stuff. But it's never going to be an ETH killer, so to speak. So much runs on Ethereum as far as Web3 and NFTs and all that crap. There's no monkey pictures on ETH Classic. Enough said. Maybe that's how I should end the stream. There's no monkey pictures on ETH Classic. Boop. Oh, God, this is nasty. Nasty. I probably should have blown this off with air before I started wiping it down. Already looking better, though. Looking a lot better. Oh, Chris, how many more ASICs or GPU miners you adding this year? I don't know. So I'm definitely gonna get the Bitcoin miner that showed up broken that I got repaired. I'm gonna get that tomorrow, and I'll do some videos on it and stuff. Really, my thoughts were, how profitable is it, or how much yield are you making with old hardware versus new, more efficient hardware and stuff. Budgets are definitely a big thing there. I would like to get 2 S19s, like the 100 terahash and above, 100, 104, something like that, and fully saturate a 30 amp circuit that's dedicated, just dedicated to mining, not for the GPUs, but just for Bitcoin ASICs, and just let them run. Just let them go. Let it go. Let it go. I just cleaned that off. Oh, what else? I'm going for almost an hour. Might be about time. I wonder if my wife's home. Yeah, it's 6 o'clock. Probably just about home. I know she wanted to stop and get some soda. Freaking fancy Cokes. She likes the fancy Cokes. The Mexican Coca-Cola with like the real sugarcane sugar or whatever. I don't know. I like Coke Zero. All right. Coke or Pepsi? Come on. Which one? Coke or Pepsi? Sprite, that's a Coke product. Coke Zero? Yes. There you go. Boinker, banned. No, no Pepsi. Sorry. You gotta go. You're unwelcome here. I'm kidding. Japanese Coke. You ever heard of that? Not that Coke. Oh my gosh. Powdered Coke all the way. Okay, all right. Well, I mean, just add water, right? Jazz Minor Wall would be sick. Yes, I wouldn't mind getting a couple of Jazz Minors and stick them in my server rack. That'd be cool. They don't use that much power. They're pretty darn efficient. Pretty darn efficient. Okay, so let's see. All right, so I've got it pretty cleaned off now. The 12 GPU rack, or 12 GPU frame, that is. Oh. That's not coming out. Okay, fine. So now I can start taking these off one by one. Let's see, 3080, 3080, 2080 Ti, 3070 Ti, 3060 Ti, 3060 Ti. Yeah, these are both the 3060 Ti's. 2070 Super, another 3080, and then 4 A2000s. That is an expensive little rack right there. Let's see. I just got an alert on my phone. Oh my gosh. Blowing up over here. Go away, go away, go away. Go away, go away. Okay, I'm back. Low performance blockchain. Northern Prospector says ETH is a low performance blockchain. It's not good enough to the foundation of such a huge ecosystem. It's like a 280 what? It's like a 280 running back with bad angle. That's one way to look at it, yeah. Rum and Coke, okay. Can't drink Coke in the US since I've been back. Caucasian Coke, yeah. Chicken Coke, what the fuck? Boinker, yeah. You know I'm messing with you, Boinker. But I do think that you're the minority over there with your Pepsi fan. Oh, veteran miner, where you been, man? I'm over here. I'm over here using these turds. Look at this. Look at this. Actually, this one's not that bad. Where's that other one I had earlier, guys? I had another one earlier. Where did it go? I had a cable that said it was 16 gauge, and it was like 20. It was like fucking 20 gauge. It was atrocious. Atrocious. I need some good cables. So, all right, let's see. So I think we'll start with the A2000s just because they're all the way on the end here, and we'll move them over to the nice clean rig over that away. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Yes, they're definitely turds. They're turd-tastic. Maybe even turd-tacular. Sniff with the $9.99 super chat. And critical, hold on, of a certain nation with a hexagram on its flag. Yesterday, 5 ETH was hacked from my wallet. No shit. Look up, cyber companies that claim to retrieve stolen crypto, and they're all, is that Jewish? Is that what you're saying? Man, that sucks. 5 ETH. No shit. What was the wallet? Was it like a MetaMask? I've seen that a lot. Or I don't know. What was the wallet there? Snifferton. MetaMask, yeah. Those Not a fan of MetaMask. I like that it makes it real easy for like cross-chain, and if you're transacting often, I think it's a fairly decent wallet for that. But I mean, I wouldn't. Oh my God, I wouldn't have 5 ETH in there. That's insane. I mean, unless you're getting ready to do some kind of transactions and stuff. But holy fucking shit! Yeah, all my crypto is in cold storage. I mean, as cold as I can get. I mean, I guess I could. We can link Flux to ledgers now, right? I mean, you can link Zelcore to your ledger. I think Flux is the only one. Wire machine is in the works as we speak. Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about, man. Good for you. That's great. Is it the same one that you had before, or are you getting like an upgrade? Because I know you said the other one broke, and it like, I'm sure it's broke before and you Frankensteined it back together, right? But like, oh my God. Oh dear Lord, look at this. Hold on. Jesus. Sorry, ADHD kicking in. Look at all the planches. It's everywhere. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. The ETH was only in my MetaMask for 10 minutes. Holy shit. Yeah. So what I really don't like about MetaMask is so many things can like get permission, or you give permission and it gives permission to something else. It's not a fan. Yeah. Oh, that fucking sucks. What were you doing with 5 ETH in your MetaMask? And what kind of transactions do you got going on there? You know what? Don't tell me. I don't want to be an accomplice. I don't want to know. Don't even tell me, dude. But really, what were you doing? What were you buying? Please tell me you were buying a monkey on a yacht. A picture of a monkey on a yacht. That would be worth it. I'm kidding. What are you guys saying in the chat? Holy shit, I've been going for over an hour. I bet dinner's here. Safe Trade does zero gauge PCIe cables. I would, no. Chromie Sexo. Hey man, this is my first time watching and it's been good. Thanks. Building my crypto cabinet right now and also dealing with A2000s. Hope things keep getting well for you. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, things are going good. I'm just bitching and complaining because that's what I'm good at. You got to do what you're good at, right? Gun Reminder says, yeah, the new machine is perfect. It was dialed in from testing in 1 hour. That's awesome. That's great. Good for you, buddy. You ever tried Sprite with orange? I haven't, but I tried Coke Zero with lime in like the Taco Bell, or not Taco Bell. It was Wendy's that had that big Coke machine with a touch screen, and you can like add this and that and the other. Not a big Sprite fan. I mean, it's okay. I don't know. My daughter likes Sprite. I'm a Coke Zero guy. Back when I enjoyed the sauce, if you get what I'm saying, it was Maker Mark with a silly straw and Coke Zero on the side. That was my jam right there. That was my jam. Fuck, I can taste it now. Oh, this is nasty. Okay, so we got this one cleaned off pretty well, I think. Much nicer than it was. Get all that plant seed off of there. All right, now let's get these cheap risers off of here too. Get them on the cards. I need to get the Stang to send me some risers too, or Hawk, or somebody. Got these more Amazon specials. You know me. These like cheap little, with the SATA and the Molex power connectors. They've only got 3 caps on them. Are they? These aren't even the ones that say like V6 or V7, but they're cheap, like super cheap. So when I don't know, it's super cheap. So when it fails, it's not a big deal to replace it. But troubleshooting is a pain in the butthole, and sometimes it's just easier to get good stuff up front instead of like chasing your tail, trying to find why something's not working or coming up and then dying and then coming back up later. Come to find out it's just a bad riser that you then replace and everything's all great. I've started my troubleshooting there half the time, really. Oh my God, I'm blowing up. Woohoo, direct deposit went through. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. We all start somewhere, Goat. Yeah. No, you're right, man. I'm in... I think 2020 I started getting into crypto, mining in 2021. But, yeah, no, it's... Let me just say this. I wish that I had found Misfit Mining and, like, the community that we have here much sooner. Like, we all, you know, give each other shit, and that's great. But, like, when it comes down to it, we all got each other's back. You know, as much as we really can. But it's fucking great, man. I love it. I love you guys. Oh, Jesus. Look at that one. No wonder these things are overheating. Where's Oval Bore Tech when you need him? He was complaining that my A2000s were getting so freaking hot. And he missed it. He missed it. What a slacking slacker. Okay. All right. Maybe 10 more minutes, guys. I'll give it 10-ish more minutes. And then I'm going to go make some dinner. Yes. Misfit Mining for the win. Like, it's really cool because, I don't know, there's enough to go around. So it's not like I'm mad at, you know, you because you've got a bunch of, wait, what? Oh, yeah, canned air. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. No, these definitely get expensive quick. And I've got a compressor and I've got a water separator. I don't have it attached right now, but that shit's loud too. And draws a lot of power. I don't know. That works. It wakes for me. What else? You guys got questions, comments, concerns, anything? Shit, we still got 30. You guys are not tired of watching me already? I'm just sitting here like cleaning shit off and having a conversation. I love that. That's hilarious. You guys are all still here. You're my real friends. It's a slow night. Oh, thanks. It goes this way. Okay. We used to inhale canned air in the military. I knew a kid in high school that did that and went to the hospital and almost died. So, I don't know, that's not my cup of tea anyway. Like, you know, back in school, if I wanted to get high, man, I'd get high. I didn't have to search for the weird shit. Although I found quite a bit of weird shit to get high on. That's a whole different story. Yes, water separators for sure. Like, I learned about water separators at the hot rod shop when we would. Yeah, we used it for not really painting cars, more like painting boxes and panels and things like that. But the glue gun, we had to get the water out of there for the glue gun for carpets and stuff. But yeah, definitely. You're right. Yeah, water separator is key. Get the moisture out of there and all the things. So I'm going to go live on Sunday, like I have been Sunday morning, and I think I'm going to not monetize the video and play some real music in the background. None of this like same old fucking royalty-free shit that everybody plays. Play some like Avenged Sevenfold and Slipknot, and I don't know. I'm gonna fucking jam out though, because I don't make any money on those lives anyway. I mean, it's like if I got like I don't know a lot of viewers all at once, that's one thing. But like live videos, they don't get replayed the way like normal live, long format videos do. So I don't really care if it gets monetized because I'm not making any money on lives. So might as well enjoy it and have my audience enjoy it. And still get in trouble if they ever complained. Like a channel strike. Well, if they just take it down. After it's done being live, if it's not monetized, I don't really care if it's up after a day or two. Still get strike even if it's not monetized. That may be true. Can get strikes even if it's not monetized. I don't know. Keep me smoking, Dan. Just remember, if working as an elevator repair person, you will have your up days and down. Just make sure people don't push your buttons. That's a good one. I like that. That's a good one. Luckily I don't work with the general public, so that helps a lot because people suck. Just like in general, people suck. So that helps. Just kind of work alone. And talk to myself and strangers on the interwebs. I enjoy it. You gotta love life because nobody gets out alive. Except Panda. I think he lives forever. He's a vampire. So I hear. Patrick Murphy, what up, buddy? Oh man, this is gonna take forever. Who's pinging me on? Oh, that's different. Epic cybersecurity meltdown yesterday. Ooh, do tell. Who clicked the link? All right, who clicked the link? Pressure Mike, we're a cybersecurity company. Huh. Every day's a cybersecurity emergency then, yeah. Did your XDR fail? Because that never happens. And no, Patrick Murphy, I'm not huffing the freaking canned air. That would be irresponsible. And it smells horrible. I can only imagine what it tastes like. And I have asthma, so that would just make things worse. Which is why the Army told me to go pound sand when I turned 18. Never trust the fucking recruiter. Oh yeah, it's okay if you have asthma. They'll take you. Yeah, just come on here, sign here. Fuck you. Alltrack, yes. Miners are a rare breed. I work in IT as well, and I've met, a bunch of guys that are like, oh yeah, I did that a few years ago, and I did a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and like, but they're not in it. They're not down here in the trenches like us. We're a dying breed. They're all just buying it now. Fucking traitors. Start our own army. Hey, whoa. Hey, no. I didn't say that. Whoever's watching, that wasn't from me. I'm not saying that shit. That is on you, buddy. I mean, best of luck. Survivors, yeah. Oh my goodness. What time is it? Holy shit, 6:30? Alright, I guess I gotta go make dinner. Or maybe she stopped on the way home. She said she was getting something. I know she stopped for Cokes, but... Alright guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I appreciate everybody coming in and hanging out with me while I clean all these nasty cards. I'm on to the ROG Strix 3080. This one isn't too bad. I think it's because it's got a lot of air movement on it already. It doesn't let the dust settle too well, But she's still dirty. She's nasty. Jeff, I will definitely tell her that you said hello. Good to see you, man. Don't be a stranger. And make sure you like this guy's channel back. Oh my god, I can't fucking point. Holy shit. This guy. Yeah. Go subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of 2023. So every single one helps. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching.